Welcome to Halflington. Picturesque, eh? You must be here to audition for the protagonist role. Very well, we'll see if you're up for it. Why don't you take a look around? I do love a tavern, don't you? So cosy. Let's see if you know your way around the basics. Not to get too technical, but can you point out a table? I'll let you know if you're off track. Oh, that's a relief. You wouldn't believe how many main characters I lose on that one. This next one will be a bit trickier. Can you point out a patron? That's what I call customers. I just like how fancy it sounds. Correct. Though in the future, you might refrain from poking strangers. Some find it rude. That's objects and people handled. Shall we see if you can tell the difference between the rooms? Can you locate the storeroom? Very good. The storeroom is also a great place to hide from annoying customers. Oh dear, is that an adventurer headed this way? Always a handful, heroes. Why don't you see what he wants? After all, interacting with odd characters is part of the job. Just click on the fellow with the book above his head.
Oh, would it?
As you move to intercept the adventurer, he sweeps his sword from its sheath and slams it into the bar top, rattling the tankards and startling the other patrons. He strikes a valiant pose. Fear not, simple townsfolk. The hero has arrived. He frowns, giving his breastplate a polish with a bar towel. Not much of a greeting. In stories, people usually welcome heroes with more grateful bowing. Never mind, I don't have time to educate the help. I have an epic journey to begin, and those usually start with slaying beasties on behalf of some random nobody. He stares expectantly at you. It's awkward. Hello? That would be you? Do you have a quest for me or not? You? Impossible! You're a tavern keeper. You don't even have a sword. Watch this. He yanks his blade out of the bar and takes a few swings. Hi-ya! Have at thee! He chops a tankard in half, breathing heavily. You see? This is real main character stuff I'm showing you. And what have you got? An apron? That's all wrong. What kind of story would the bards write about you? No? Well, what about, I don't know, whoever this is? He gestures at the nearest patron. This guy could be a bandit or something. That would be pretty heroic. Watch and learn, tavern keeper. He draws his sword and leaps. The patron quaffs the last of his drink and bashes the adventurer in the nose with the tankard. The brawl spills out into the taproom. Ah, adventurers. Not an ideal result. I'll send you the medical bills. Let's move on. Now, I'd like to see how you handle opening a tavern yourself. Click on the prompt to the right when you're ready. Welcome to the swamp. Sorry, I blew the location budget on that Halflington tavern. I hope you like mud. First things first, it's time to teach you how to teach yourself. Hovering your cursor over things like checklists can bring up helpful tooltips. Why don't you try? Phenomenal work! You mastered tooltips, and thus the secret to mastering the whole game. Onwards! The tap room is ready, but you're missing a vital piece, the tap. You'll need one to serve drinks. Build one wherever you like. That easy. Ready to hire your first staffer?
Ta.
Really? Based on those qualifications? Are they a friend of yours? Never mind, it's time to buy drinks. The travelling merchant will be here momentarily. Click on him when he arrives. Excited to tap that barrel? Select the tap you installed to assign your new beverage to it. That does it for basic necessities. I think you're ready to open for business. Unlock those doors. It's smooth sailing from here. Wait for a patron and your staffer will do the work. Dead simple, see? Now, let me show you how to make your tavern more cozy. Decorating your tavern truly makes it your own. Take this table, for example. It's an empty canvas, ready to transform. You might decorate it with something simple, perhaps place a centerpiece. But why stop there? You can change and tweak every element according to your mood. Ooh, feeling romantic? And you needn't stop at simply decorated. You can design anything you can imagine, piece by piece. Go wild! For now, let's try something simple. Select a piece from the design mode and combine it with the table. You'll have hundreds of options as a tavern keeper, but let's start with 3. Interesting choice. Well, there's no accounting for taste. That's enough decorating for now. You know, I think I've found my protagonist. The role is yours if you want it. Go on, run the tavern as you like for a few days. Perhaps you can earn your first tavern star. You hear a dry, rhythmic clatter approaching the front door of the tavern. Could it be a peddler selling kindling? Many thanks, many thanks. The name's Cuthbert. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Those skulls seem already to grin by default. Somehow the skeleton seems to smile. One off the tap, if you Oh, just having a bit of a mid-death crisis, maybe. Stuck in a rut. You serve the drink. Cuthbert clasps it, tapping his bony fingers against the pewter mug. Truth is, me heart's not in the job anymore. Been starting to wonder, did I become a dungeon henchman because it was what I wanted? I want a job where I can chat with people. Something like what you do. Cuthbert sighs, the mournful sound coming from deep in his open ribcage in a way that makes... Skeletons give everybody the willies. Whenever I'm out and about on errands, you've talked me into it. I'm headed down to that dungeon right now and turning in me rusty old sword and shield. The afterlife is too short to waste. Cuthbert slaps a palm against the counter. It makes a sound like a bowl of rocks being... I bet that nice skeleton is looking for a new job by now. You should check the new applicants. Maybe he'd like to... Work here. As a skeleton, some patrons might find Cuthbert a little frightening. Also, he hardly sleeps. But no one's perfect. In fact, when he was alive, he... Oh, never mind. Let's save that story for the full game. Carry on.
자,
Seems we're in for a rainy night. 1-star rating already? You're a natural. Click on the... Do you want your shiny new star? Just click on the star gained message on the right of your screen and it's all yours. Makes you want another one, doesn't it?
D'accordo. 他过了我也
切威哥，同我嚟㗎。
Tea. There.
Heua. Way. Heua. Gaha.
Te.
Kita wo yo.
Te.
Kia woko. Go woko.
Kiwi, kita baru kiwi. Kiwi, wait for kiwi, hi.
I presume you're the employer of this establishment? I represent a service that matches employers with desperate job seekers they can exploit. The tiny woman peers up at you through thick-lensed glasses, smiling brightly. Mind if I drop off some information? They'll work cheaper than your current staffers, I can promise you that. They're desperate for employment. You'll barely have to treat them like... Wonderful. I'll just leave some resumes with you here. She slips a sheaf of papers from her bag and passes them to you, tapping the top page with a dainty finger. A little tip.
Ti.
Goa, goa. Kiwi, kiwi.
Te.
Tuguli.
Kita baru hawa. Kiwi, kau.
Te weko.
Wah, kau we. Kiwi, goa.
Te.
Chago ka hawa kai hua. We kago ke. We go wa. Hawa ki chago ho. Ni te we.
Te.
Ja. Ho ho. เจ้าข้าเขียวกูพาเฉยเว้ยเขาบอกว่าเห็นว่าเก็บวิคาโด
喂，
เกี่ยวกับ
เจ้า
Hawaii.
วิ
喂，给我啊，
ชา
哥。Kiko，
เจ้า
给我。
给我，给我，
เจ้า
以为，擦黑，嘿给我。各位，以为给。
คิวฮอก
เจ้า
คี
เจ้า
各位，我有呀，有喂，哎喂，哦，
Got cold. Oh, Lord.
几位哥，
เจ้า
几
Shame we can't keep on playing forever, but this is just a demo. How should we end things? I'll leave it up to you. Here, a nice shiny button. Ooh. Press it to end things with a bang, or let the timer run out and leave your tavern to putter along after you go.
จ้ะ
Couldn't resist, I see that for you, the joy of creation has a darker twin, the thrill of destruction. I'll keep that in mind when you join me for the full story. Thanks for playing the Tavern Keeper demo. I've had ever so much fun.